Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Manikansan Study Mantra MSM. After a long break, we are going to meet you again. As all of you know that nowadays I am providing online classes for Louis International Academy, Bokakhat. So without wasting much more time, I hope all of you are staying at home and everyone is taking care of your health. So without wasting much more time, I directly want to get into the last chapter of your uh, first periodic test syllabus, and that is none other than chapter number 4. Now we will discuss about chapter number 4 of your syllabus. Now this is the chapter, as you all know, that me and my friends. Me and my friends. This is the name of this chapter, and what the name indicates. Me, first of all, me means I, and my friends, that means I and my friends. Okay, now we will learn something about me and my friends. Okay, how to do, how to stay, what to do, what how we should help our friends, and what kind of things we need to share, and what to do with our normally what we do with our friends. We will just learn about these things. Okay, for the very first, there is a story. If you look at this, you will have a story over there. First read this story. What is there? There was a big lion, sorry. There was a big lion. One day he caught a mouse. Yes, there was a lion, very big lion. One day he caught a mouse. Then what happened? The mouse says that, please let me go. The lion felt sorry. The very next time that means the lion felt sorry for the mouse, and he let him go. See, he is just releasing him. He let this mouse go, and the mouse become quite happy, and he just ran out. Now after some days, the lion was caught in a net, and the lion seeking for some kind of help, so he was uh, shouting for help. Now the mouse and his friends cut the net. The lion was free. And then what this lion said him thank. That means the lion thanked them, or said thank you, friends. So this is the overall story. And actually, what does it mean? See, this was a very big lion. That means moral. What is the moral of this story? If you help someone, or if you show some kind of mercy to someone, definitely the other person or the other object will show you some kind of greatness. Yes or no? So here what happens? See, here there was a very big lion. When one day he caught a small mouse, and the mouse was too small as compared to the lion's size. Yes or no? This that time this mouse did what? This mouse prayed him to let him go, and this lion felt sorry at his request. Yes, this lion felt sorry at his request, and because of that request, he realized that he should release him, he should let him go. So he decided to let him go. Now, after some time, or after a few days, what happened? This lion, his for he was actually trapped by some hunter. Understood? Normally, the poachers or hunters used to do what? Used to uh, lay some kind of net where they can be. That means wild animals can be trapped. So similar type of in similar type of trap, he gets trapped. Now, pardon, please. No problem. Okay. Now what happened? When he while he was trapping, while he had been trapped here, so he was unable to do anything. So he has the only way to uh, show his effort is to uh, shout loudly for help. So he was shouting help, help, and whenever and his voice is being heard by that particular, what I say, mouse. And what did he do? Then what did he done? He thought that he have saved once he have saved, that means lion have saved his life, so it is his turn to save this lion's life, isn't it? So he thought that uh, I should call my friends such that they can bite this, means they can tear up this what net and let him free. Understood? So this is the moral of the story. If you help someone, definitely the other person will help one day again. Okay. uh, but it is very much helpful, it is very much good if you help someone. Don't while you are helping, but you need not to uh, expect something from others, that they will definitely come when they will help you. Okay, you need not to expect from someone else while you are helping, but it is actually happening that if you help someone, it is automatically uh, it is observed that the other person will automatically help you one day. Okay, whenever you will feel some kind of trouble. Okay, so that is the basic idea from this basic moral of this story. Okay, now come to this point. I hope you are very much familiar with this picture, because we have drawn this picture over in our note copies. Yes, so what does it mean actually? Okay, before that, let me read these two lines. We learn good manners at home and in school. Of course, what happened? We normally comes to school, or whenever we stays at home, our parents, grandparents used to give us very thoughtful ways, thoughtful uh, words they used to uh, tell us. Yes or no? Those are none other than regarding our good manners, how to behave, how to stay, how to what to do with your friends and your neighbors and your with your relatives. These are the uh, these are the learnings actually that you have been acquired from your family members, that means parents or grandparents or some other person who used to give you this kind of learnings or teachings regarding good manners, which is normally used to have at your home or in the school by the teacher. Yes or no? So now we greet our elders. What happens here? We greet our elders. Of course, we should greet our elders. We have already um, discussed these things, or we have our teacher also, our principal madam also taught you to greet, how to greet people. Yes or no? How to greet your friends, how to greet your teachers. For if you look at if you watch someone uh, for the very first time, what do you say? You say good morning or hello sir or hello, like that you tell na. So these are the greeting words. Now we are going to learn some very magical words that we normally say, yes or no. So first magical word is please. Acha, when will you say please? See, when I want something from someone, yes or no, then I will say please, like please give me a glass of water. Mom, please give me a glass of water. So this is some kind of request. Whenever, that means you are requesting your mother to bring bring a glass of water, yes or no. So you have to request there. In that case you will use please. Now the second word, then thank you. You have to thank him or her. What does it mean? Thank you means what? When you say thank you, when someone gives me something. Suppose I am giving you the book which you needed actually. So, or your mother, your mom gave you the glass of water. Just after getting the glass of water, what you will say? Or just after getting your book from someone else or from me, what you will say? You should say thank you sir or thank you mom, like that you have to say, yes or no. So this is the way how we greet. And due to this, due to these words or these sayings, the other person felt very good, yes or no. So now the other person, what will say? If you say thank you to me or your mother, what will I or your mother will say? Say welcome. She will say welcome. When does it? When we say welcome. See, when someone says thank you to me. Understood? Whenever someone says thank you to me. If someone says that thank you, suppose your name is Rohit. If someone says that thank you Rohit, if someone say like that, thank you Rohit, like that, if someone tells, then Rohit will say what? Welcome, like that you will say. Okay, Rohit will say. Now another magical word, that is called sorry. See, if you hurt someone, or if you realize that your words or uh, your activities helping hurting someone, that means your behavior or your activities may hurt someone. If you realize that, then you have to suddenly go to that person and call him sorry, say him sorry. Okay, so it will give some kind of politeness, it will show some kind of politeness towards that person. Okay, and this should be your behavior. And then the other person will say what? Or when someone says sorry to you, then also you should say these words. It is all right, it is all right, no problem, it is all right. You have to say like that, right? It's okay. Somebody says it's okay, but it is better to say it is all right instead of it's okay. It's okay is very it doesn't show the gratitude. If you say it is all right, no problem, means ऐसा ऐसा दिखाना चाहते हो कि कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है, हो जाता है गलती से कभी कभार, हाँ हर्ट हुआ था मैं, लेकिन दिस इज़ नॉट, तुमने शायद जानबूझ के तो नहीं किया होगा, अगर जानबूझ के किया होगा तो तुमने मुझे सॉरी तो नहीं बोल, तुम तो सॉरी मुझे ना बोलते ना, तो कुछ ऐसा बात होता है. तो दिस इज़ कॉल्ड it is all right. So when someone says sorry to you or me, then only you have to say. Now when someone sneezes, just a while before I have also sneezed, yes or no? I think you have noticed that, na? So what should I say? I should say excuse me. That time I should say excuse me, yes or no? Why have I told it? Because definitely whenever I am going to sneeze, that person will be will wait for my next few words, yes or no. सपोज मैं किसी के साथ बात कर रहा था, तभी मुझे स्नीज करने का मन किया, तो मुझे उनके साथ बात करते हुए उसको स्टॉप करना होगा ना. आई हैव टू स्टॉप देयर. सो आई हैव टू से हिम दैट प्लीज़ एक्सक्यूज़ मी. उसके बाद स्नीज करेंगे, देन आई विल कम टू दैट person and I will speak to him. Okay, so these are the few magical words that we normally used in our daily life. So but some of our students may not use these because they have no idea regarding these words, but from today onwards you have to uh, take care of it. Okay, whenever you are whenever you are suppose meeting someone, then meeting someone, or if you have done these type of things to them, or you have to show these type of things, that means whenever, whatever is being taught here, whatever is being said here, if you want to show that, then uh, you have to be sure that I am going to which magical word. Understood? So these are the ways how we show our greatness, or how to be polite to someone, which is a very good sign of your career. Okay, it is very important for your growth of your career. So let me move to the other last page. I hope, yeah, last page. So this is the last page of this chapter, and what does it shows there. So first, this is the last page. So what is it? This is what I do. This is what I do. That means what? ये सब वही है जो मैं करता हूँ. Yes or no? These are the things that I normally do. That means to be a good student, or to be a good person or good personality, to have a good personality at your school age, you should perform these activities in this manner. Then only you will be called as a very good student. Okay, I hope you will try to understand my words, whatever I am going to say here, and you will follow these steps in your everyday life. Okay, so this is what I do. This, suppose this is you, then what you will do? I walk in a line in school. That means you normally walk in a line in school. You never run. You just always, whenever you go into your school or classroom, or whenever you go out of your classroom or you go out of your school, you always follow the line. That means you always go in line. Okay, this is a very good sign, very good means way of uh, living. Now, I do not push others. Of course, if you push someone, what will happen? That person may fall down and he may get hurt. Yes or no? That means because of you, that person is unwantedly gets hurted. Okay, so this is not good for neither for you. It is not good for you, no good for your friend. So due to this, if you push someone, your friendship may get uh, broke down. Okay, he may not uh, he may not be able to like you. He may not uh, he may uh, break your friendship. Okay, so it will be very bad. So now the second thing, I wait for my turn. What? I wait for my turn to speak. Whenever your teacher learns taught teach you something, whenever your teacher teach you something, and if she asks any question, you need not to answer, or you need not to reply for someone else's question. Okay, you need not to reply for someone else's question. You should wait for your turn to speak. Definitely the teacher will ask you the question, the answer of that question, then only you have to answer. Need not to say before you are asked. Okay, ऐसा नहीं है कि तुम्हारा फ्रेंड्स को कुछ पूछा और तुमने क्या कर दिया, तुम ही रिप्लाई दे दिए. इसको पोलाइटनेस नहीं कहा जाएगा. दिस विल नॉट बी अ पोलाइटनेस. दिस इज नॉट अ साइन ऑफ पोलाइटनेस. This is not a sign of good student. Okay, all good students always do what, they will wait for their turn. That means definitely the teacher will ask him the question, yes or no. So whenever your turns come, then only you have to answer. Need not to uh, show your over smartness. That is called over smartness. Okay, never do that. It will be very it seems to be very bad. Okay, the outsiders, if someone visit your school or your curriculum, so their outsider will um, feel that these students doesn't know how to behave inside a class. Or if someone asks you any question, then you have to reply. But if the question is not for you, for someone else, then if you show your extra smartness, which is not uh, lovable to all, that means everybody doesn't love these kind of things. Okay, so you wait for your turn to speak. Now, I never shout in class. It is a very important thing. We should not shout in our class. Why? Because just just besides you, there are lot of other classes. Yes or no? Your class is not the only class that is being that is in every school. Yes or no? Or in your school, that means lot of other students are there. Lots of other students are there where from some other classes also. That means your elders, your youngers, everyone is there. Yes or no? So everyone is being taught by the teachers. So if you shout, then what will happen? Some kind of disturbances will happen. Disturbance, you will create some disturbances, which is not good for other students also. So it is not called politeness. It should not be your behavior. Your behavior should be very much polite while at your home, or whether you are in school, or whether you are in a function. Wherever you stay, you should show your politeness, because humans are made for showing politeness. Understood? So you should never shout in a classroom. Now come to the other point. I share my things with others. Of course, you should share some of your things with your friends. That means, suppose you are sharing your tiffin with your friends, you are sharing your geometry box with your friends. If he had not brought his geometry, you can help him by sharing your geometry box. This is called sharing, or you may say helping. Now, I help my friends, exactly the thing that I have told right now before. Okay, the I help my friends. Of course, you should always be helpful towards your friends. Not even friends, for every person around you or surrounds you, every person that surrounds you, you should help them if they seek some kind of help. Understood? Then only those person will be grateful or willing to help you when your need comes. Yes or no? So you should always help your friends. Now come to this point. I throw waste in the dustbin. Yes, you throw waste in the dustbin. You should always throw waste products or waste things in the dustbin. Never throw your waste here and there. That means कहीं पे भी अपना जो वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट होता है, तो मतलब कचरा होता है, कचरा कहीं पर भी मत फेंका करो. वो अच्छा नहीं दिखता या फिर वो हाइजीनिक नहीं होता. दैट इज़ नॉट गुड फॉर हेल्थ ऑल्सो. ओके, so if you throw your waste into your dustbin, oh sorry, if you throw waste into the dustbin, that will show some kind of cleanliness. Okay, so this is very good for your health as well as your neighbor's health also, or your family members health also. Now I keep my house clean. Yes, it is a very important thing. You should never make your house dirty, or you should not you should always keep your house very much clean. If your mom is not being able to do that, then you should help her to keep your house clean. If you keep your house clean, what will happen? Germs will not come to attack you or your family members, isn't it? So if you clean your house first, then definitely, if everyone cleans their house first, then the society will be also become a clean society, isn't it? So start from your home right from today. Now come to this point. Read what these children are saying. This is a girl. She's saying, I do not waste paper. She says that I do not waste paper. Yes, see, you should never waste a paper by making some kind of toys. I know a few students used to do that. Excuse me. Okay, I do not waste paper means what? You should never waste paper, because papers, to make papers, lot of efforts is being used. Whenever you the paper makers normally used lot of things to make paper, which are which becomes waste if you waste those piece of paper. So also there are lot of labor is being utilized to prepare or to make that paper sheet of paper. Okay, so you should never waste your paper. Only utilize your paper in a efficient or in a better way, such that it doesn't become waste. Okay, now this boy says that I keep my classroom clean. It is your responsibility to keep your classroom very much clean, because this is your classroom. Yes or no? So if you keep your classroom clean, what will happen? It will become hygienic for you and your friends, which will prevent you to become sick, because there will be no germs available if you keep your classroom clean. Understood? And it looks very good. Okay, it looks whenever something whenever your room is clean enough, classroom, whether it is classroom or your room, if it is clean enough, then some outsider who comes to your room or to your classroom, he will feel something very clean and he will be impressed. Yes or no? And this will help you and show your kindness and behavior. Okay, okay, this is very good for every single student. Now one more important thing, this student used to save water. See, he doesn't waste water. See, I save water. That means it is also very important for us to save water along with paper. Okay, that means we should try to save water. Water is very precious for art, for us. Though you see, lots of water, that means abundance of water you used to see here and there, particularly in this monsoon season. You see lots of water in your surroundings, but those waters are not drinkable. That means those may be dirty water, okay, which can be contaminated or mixed with some kind of disease, germs, okay, some kind of germs actually, so which may create diseases in within you. So they are he is saying about, or uh, telling about the water that can be drink, that means drinkable water. You should always save ड्रिंकेबल वाटर्स, दैट मीन्स पीने वाला पानी को सेव करना चाहिए हमें। जो पानी हम पी सकते हैं, जो मतलब साफ पानी होता है, उसको हमें हमेशा सेव करने की कोशिश करना चाहिए। दैट मीन्स वी शुड ऑलवेज ट्राई टू save drinkable water. Now the last point is what? I love plants and animals. This girl says that I love plants and animals. Yes, see, from plants and animals, we normally get most of the important things that are useful to our daily life. That means the things, the objects that we normally use in our daily life are gettable, or we get them from our what? Plants as well as our animals. Suppose we get food from our plants, animals, we get milk, flesh, wool. These things we normally get from our animals also. So both plants and animals are useful to us. So we should love our plants and animals. We should not destroy them. We should never try to destroy them, or we should never try to hurt them. Okay, this is very bad. So I hope you will also follow these steps into your daily life from today onwards. If you do these, follow these steps in your life, what will happen? Lot of good things will happen to your life. Okay, with you, lot of good things will happen with you. Understood? So used to follow these precious steps. I hope you all of you understood this chapter. If you have not yet uh, understood the things due to the speedness of this video, you just rewind this video and watch it again. You will definitely understand the concept behind this particular chapter. So this is the thing that we need to understand from this chapter, and after, in today's class, we will give you the answers for the questions if you need. And also, till the next video, I hope everyone will take care of your health. Please stay at home and wait for the next video, which I am going to upload very soon. So thank you for watching my video once again, and please subscribe my channel. Don't forget to subscribe it. Please subscribe my channel, and try to share my videos as far as possible, such that all the students can get the benefit of this particular videos. And also like, comment in my below section of the video. Thank you for watching me again. Take care of your health. Thank you.